This is Jay with Car Guys New England, and today I got another Lincoln Town Car video for you guys. One thing that we can't seem to find online is any clear video on how to remove the door panel on a Lincoln Town Car 95 through 97. Wasted my time, actually one video wasted 45 minutes of my time because this gentleman showed that there was a screw down in the door panel there and some screw down there. Come to find out there were no screws. So literally my friend Jared and I just wasted 45 minutes of our time because of that video, and that inspired me to create this video. Okay, so one of the first things that we do is we're going to remove very carefully. I don't want to booger up anything on the car, but basically this cap needs to come off. We're going to pop the caps carefully out, put them aside. We'll do the other cap, and we're just going to carefully remove that. Okay. Under it, carefully pry that out so you don't break it. We have a screw here and a screw here that we're going to take out. Also, there is a screw on this side of the door panel over here. That's a Phillips, so you're going to take that out. Then at that point, there's a screw underneath here. You don't have to undo the hinge, but it's the very last screw. You're going to take that out, and then there is nothing else holding in this door panel. So at that point, we can just pop it off. But the whole reason I'm doing this is because I'm replacing the door speaker. Also, I need to fix this panel that popped out. So I'm going to repair the door panel using marine epoxy with this piece taped into place in the correct spot. And I'm going to fix that because this actually, I almost didn't buy the car because of this, which is kind of funny, but just because some parts are hard to find and I'm very particular. So we're going to fix that. Video this. The last one, am I on it? I can't see.
Yep.
Okay. All right, now the fun part. We're gonna pop the door panel off, and it sounds horrendous when you're doing this. Just a heads up. All right, so now we got it separated. So just 4 screws to take out the 5x7s in the door. And since I have this, or I will have this apart, the other thing that I'm going to do is put sound deadener in the door, which I have, and it's just going to make the speakers sound a little bit better and also reduce road noise, which I got this stuff from Amazon, which is very similar to Dynamat Extreme, but basically it's a generic version of it, or Russian version, or whatever. There's Noiko, and then there's also stuff that I have. So the Ford connectors are still there. Just going to use my pick, pry away that connector. Maybe I'll try something else. But we're just bringing that away. Okay, and the disgusting speaker is out. All right, so we're going to put this sillless sound deadening butyl rubber with the aluminum foil sound deadener in, and I'm just kind of conforming it to the shape of the speaker hole so I can just kind of get it in. And now I'm going to tuck that into the door panel, and this is going to make less road noise. And I'm using my roller, and I'm just going to form it. Just pull back the factory barrier, and I'm just going to sneak this stuff in. The reason I'm wearing gloves is because it's very sharp on the other side of this stuff, or the edges, and I do not want to get all cut up. I've done this so many times before in the past, and I've kind of learned my lesson, because this stuff will cut you like a razor blade. All right, and it has kind of a dimple pattern on it, and basically what you're doing is you're going to roll this until you roll it pretty much flat. Okay. And it'll stop making that noise in the spot once it's flat. You know, it's getting more quieter. Okay. It's rough there. We're good. All right, so I got a Ford speaker adapter. It just makes life a lot easier. Instead of cutting and splicing and all that, why not just have something that plugs into a factory harness? So we got that, and we're just gonna hook up the speaker. Just gently wiggle these on so we don't break anything. And the nice thing is about this, they're even sized correctly, so you don't have to worry about being out of phase with your speakers. And I'm just gonna work that in. And this is gonna look a little goofy because I am a lefty and I'm trying to do things righty. Yep. Okay. So I'm just starting the screws just to hold the speaker in place. Okay. Right, so that should hold it. And then there were only three screws holding it in, so somebody has been in here and lost a screw. So we'll figure that out. Okay. I can film again. All right, our door speaker is in. I can't put the panel back yet, but it pretty much goes on the same way. You're just gonna line it up. All the holes that the Christmas trees snap into, you just hit it on, put your screws back, and at that point you can put the door back together. But that is how you remove the door panel. And also, as a bonus, you got to see how to put speakers in it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found it helpful, since there really wasn't anything very clear, you know, on the on YouTube or the internet to remove the door panels on these cars. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to give the video a like. If you have questions or comments, be sure to comment down below. This is Jay with Car Guys New England. Until next time, take care.